The winner of this season's Golden Mask is Night Angel.
Oh, after weeks and weeks of competition, the Masked Singer finally crowned its season 3 winner in the Night Angel. Welcome back to Unmasking the Masked Singer. Here again in quarantine, I'm Deidre Behar.
And I'm Charlie O'Keefe, and we are both very excited. I think I am a little more excited because Night Angel was my favorite. And let's take a look at who is now the winner underneath that mask.
There she is, Candy Burris!
For a long time, I really stopped singing by myself. And I just really appreciate you guys for helping me build my confidence back up.
The queen has her crown. I have never been more thankful. I am so happy to see Candy unmasked finally after weeks and weeks of guessing her. And I'm very, very excited that the judges finally got her in their final guesses.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have to give credit where it's due. Jenny McCarthy was on to the whole Candy Burris theme. And I have to say, this is the first time we've had a woman take the Masked Singer trophy. Of course, we had T-Pain season 1, Wayne Brady season 2. Like, give it up for Candy, an entrepreneur, a woman who is so gifted vocally. And I loved what she said, how, you know, so many people try to knock you down and they try to make you think that you're not as good as you hope that you are. And this show renewed that confidence. And I know you and I, Charlie, have said it time and time again, but Candy, this is a formal ask for more new music.
Oh, completely. And just a reminder, if you didn't see all her incredible performances, she sang Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. She did Rise Up by Andra Day. She did Last Dance by Donna Summer. And she did How to Love Lil Wayne. Like, it was unstoppable. And tonight, the rivers were deep, the mountains were high, and it was an unstoppable, incredible performance. Take a look again. And I have to say it, I mean, obviously it was deserving of the win, but I'm pretty confident in saying that I think Candy had the best performance tonight.
You know, I was watching it and it was reminding me of Beyonce's Coachella set. Like the boots and the glitter and the gold vibes. And it just reminds you, in case you forgot, that Candy Burris is a force. She's an incredible performer and such a gifted vocalist. Job well done, Queen Candy. We have loved watching you all season.
And Deidre, I know he is your favorite contestant this season, the Turtle, who we finally saw unmasked. If you missed it, take a look.
You guys sing singer, songwriter, Jesse McCartney!
And no, this is an experience I'll never forget, truly.
Well, unfortunately, unlike the tortoise and the hare, Slow and Steady did not win this race for my beloved Turtle. You know, I've been pulling for him so deeply since literally week 1 when he graced us with unbelievable vocals. But Jesse McCartney, truly, again, very similar to Candy Burris, someone who's felt pinned down, a lot of heartbreak, passed over for certain opportunities. If you watched The Masked Singer for just a single episode that the Turtle was on, I defy you to not hire Jesse McCartney for your next project. Yeah. Sing, dances, acts, commands the stage, a true showman. I could go on and on and on. And it was such a pleasure to be reminded of his greatness throughout the season. What did you think?
Agreed with everything you just said. I think it was a very refreshing reminder that Jesse McCartney has literally all of the talents. And I think the judges said it as well. It's so great to see him out here pushing himself and trying new things and even just doing things we haven't seen him do in a while. So hats off to Jesse McCartney, the Turtle, who really gave it his all this season.
Yeah, and honestly, I know it's not the top spot. I do think the Night Angel really deserved it after that phenomenal performance. But second place, still so incredible. And I think we'll remember him in Masked Singer history forever for being so iconic.
And hopping right into the third spot for season 3, we have the Frog. Take a look.
I knew it! Bow Wow! Rapper!
It was a lot of strong vocalists here, so I knew I wasn't going to out-sing or out-ballad anybody. So I said, you know what? I'm going to come with the swag.
Oh, like we've been guessing all season, it's Bow Wow. Again, an unbelievable entertainer, a true showman. My humble 2 cents, I would have liked to have seen him take more risks.
Yeah, I agree.
The week that he did that Imagine Dragons song, where he kind of took on a more rocker vibe, that's when everyone lost their marbles and was like, oh my God, Frog is for sure gonna win. Because I think this show is about showing that you do different things with your voice and you can cross different genres. And as much as I love this ditty banger and as amazing of a job as he did, it just felt very in his wheelhouse, and a true talent, a tremendous talent. I hope this show catapults him into making more music and doing more fun things with his career. But I don't know, I would have loved to have seen a pop ballad or something like very unexpected.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think a ballad, something we didn't expect, would have really launched him into a better position in this final three. But he was a great performer. He brought it every week on that stage with dance, something he says he's never done before, but clearly we saw him dance and it was great. So I would love to see more of that Bow Wow.
His footwork was like Usher status.
Exactly. And I do have to take a moment. Deidre, it's the finale. I think we need to look back on this season and talk about our favorite performances. What is the number one performance for you?
Well, if you've been watching Unmasking the Masked Singer, it's not a secret that I am a Seal stan. So you can imagine the level 10 meltdown I had when the turtle, during the opening week of competition, sang Kiss from a Rose. Enjoy. Well, first of all, that's iconic. And second of all, you know the next thing that I'm waiting for, right?
Seal?
The Seal, Jesse McCartney, hot fire, R&B, soulful duet that we all deserve during quarantine.
We're manifesting it. Put it in the universe. This is what we want. Two Masked Singer legends collabing.
Give it to us. Okay, what was your favorite performance?
Well, speaking of Masked Singer legends, I think it's only right that I mentioned the queen herself, Miss JoJo Siwa, when she gave us Jai Ho, the most underrated Pussycat Dolls bop ever. Not to mention she sang it on the stage with Nicole after she was unmasked. Take a look. Another collab. It's not a want, it's a need at this point. Nicole, Masked Singer people, JoJo, anyone if you're watching, get me a cover of this song with these two pop legends. It's all I'm asking for.
In all honesty, I love that Nicole represents for like my era when we were in high school, like the Pussycat Dolls, and JoJo Siwa is the new school version of girl power. How strong would it be to get them in a room together?
I would love to see it. It's what we need.
Correct. And by room, I mean a recording studio.
Yes.
So it's a bummer that season 3 of The Masked Singer has come to an end, but we have good news to look forward to. Fox has announced season 4 is happening. Charlie, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that the CEO of Fox did release a statement saying that despite the current COVID-19 production shutdown, should conditions allow it, they are planning to start production in early August, which would allow season 4 to then air in the fall, which is obviously what we want. And as far as we know, the judges and Nick Cannon as the host are all returning, so it's our favorite Masked Singer gang as usual. And I am just wondering what celebrities are getting ready in quarantine and possibly preparing to be on this show.
You know, quarantine is a really good exercise in anonymity and avoiding others, so hopefully they're practicing. But I want to know, is there anything you'd want to see change?
I will admit, I do like the format from season 1 and 2 better than season 3. I don't think I love the group A, B, and C's as much because I felt like we were seeing people for so many weeks and then they'd disappear and then they'd come back. I kind of like seeing them all and then split up week by week, if that makes sense.
Totally. I agree with that as well. I would love to see, this is also just totally random, I would love Joel McHale to join the panel permanently. Totally. I love that he and Ken kind of always put each other in their place, and he's super funny and very candid. I think he'd be a wonderful addition to the show. And I don't know, we had 18 contestants this season, and sometimes I felt like it was a lot of information to process. Yeah. I'm happy with whatever they give us, but if they did go back to the original, like a number like 12 contestants, I wouldn't hate that either.
I wouldn't hate that either, and I agree. Let's get Joel up there permanently. Add a 5th chair. There's space for it on that stage, and we should be seeing him and hearing those jokes every week.
And get excited because the party is not officially over. Check etonline.com tomorrow because we're going to have interviews with not only the winner, the Night Angel, we're also talking with the Frog, Bow Wow, and the Turtle, Jesse McCartney.
That is right. And of course, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I feel like Deidre and I have been going on The Masked Singer for, it feels like a year now, nonstop. And thank you so much for watching, commenting, telling us what you think of the show. We appreciate all of it. And of course, while you're in quarantine, you could rewatch past episodes or just rewatch Jai Ho like I'm gonna.
Yes, like Charlie said, just a huge thank you to every single one of you who sent us DMs with your clues and your thoughtful investigations. It's a weird time. We appreciate you sticking with us, trying to do this show from the inside of our apartments. And we've had so much fun. We hope you had too. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Be safe. We love you.
Bye, guys.